a comprehensive look at trends, fund profiles, and more in Exploring ETFs.
Hi everyone, welcome to Exploring ETFs. I'm Neena Mishra, and today we are talking about ETFs that follow retail traders. Now we know that retail traders, they have become a big, sizable force in the investing world because many new investors started trading during coronavirus lockdowns. And there are many apps now which provide commission-free, very convenient trading. So thanks to this commission-free, easy trading on these apps and some extra money from stimulus checks, many new traders entered the investing world. Robinhood has maybe more than 13 million users now, and other brokerages including Charles Schwab, Interactive Brokers, Fidelity, they also added millions of accounts in the past few months. And now we have seen that retail trading accounts for almost 1/4 and at times 1/3 of total trading volumes that is according to the Financial Times. And retail investors now have the ability to move markets as we saw from GameStop trading saga. So that is why many institutional investors now have models that track the movements of retail traders. They try to understand their trades and follow their trades. And there are 2 ETFs now, and the third one in the pipeline that you can use to track the trades which are being made by these retail traders. So let's take a look at these ETFs by going to the code page on Zacks.com. So the first one is by VanEck Vector Social Sentiment ETF, ticker symbol BUZZ. And this ETF was actually promoted by Dave Portnoy. So it was quickly able to gather 316 million in assets, one of the most successful launches. This ETF actually tracks an index which had an ETF earlier by Sprott, ticker symbol BUZZ, but that was maybe a few years too early and was not able to gather assets and had to close down probably in 2016. So now this ETF launched, and I think the timing is perfect now, and it tracks 75 large cap US stocks, charges an expense ratio of 75 basis points, and has monthly rebalancing. It uses a proprietary artificial intelligence driven selection and weighting methodology. To learn more about this ETF, please go to the code page on Zacks.com, and from there, the external homepage. VanEck Vector's webpage, you can learn about the methodology, the index that it tracks. So it's 75 large cap US stocks which exhibit the highest degree of positive investor sentiment. And then you can also, there is a lot of material, in fact, on the website. You can learn more about the ETF and how it tracks the sentiment. And among the website that it uses, Zacks is also mentioned. So that is interesting. Looking at the holdings, you will see Ford Motor, American Airlines, DraftKings, Twitter, Facebook, Amazon, all these stocks which are quite popular with younger investors and day traders. These are in the portfolio. GameStop, interestingly, is not in the portfolio. Probably it did not because it did not meet the size and liquidity cutoffs. And they use stocks which have more than 5 billion in assets and are liquid enough. So when the ETF started or the index rebalanced, then probably GameStop was not eligible. So monthly rebalancing is a concern with me because I do not know the movements in the retail trading world are so fast. So I do not know whether monthly rebalancing is fast enough to catch those moves. And the second one solves that problem. It is actively managed. And this not only tracks the sentiment, this also intends to provide downside protection, downside hedging. So it uses large cap, mid cap, small cap US stocks, and then put options for hedging. It has 54 million in assets, and it is a bit more expensive, 1.12% for its fees. Again, to learn more about this ETF, you can go to the quote page on Zacks.com. From there, the external home page, and there's a lot of materials. There's a video that you can watch from the portfolio manager, what it aims to do, how it selects its holdings, and then you can also look at the holdings. So you will see Discovery, Calyx, Marine Max, L Brands, At Home Group, Temper Sealy, Ultra Clean Holdings. These are among the top holdings in the ETF, and these holdings will change frequently because the ETF is actively managed. The third one I'm talking about has not even made its debut yet. It will probably launch sometime in May. I saw the filing and it is very interesting. This is a fear of missing out ETF, FOMO. So it will hold stocks, US, international, developing, emerging, all sorts of stocks, ETFs, including leverage and inverse ETFs, derivatives, volatility products, SPACs too, everything, all sorts of holdings, securities that reflect current or emerging trends. Now, this will also be actively managed and will be rebalancing once a week. So this is also something you could watch out for, where this is also going to be very interesting. Now, all these ETFs are very new, so I don't have any performance chart to compare. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out Zacks.com/promo for an interesting offer, and also make sure to subscribe to our videos so that you do not miss anything. And I'll see you next week.